with the Tide and the Rubik and the Chen. As all those three options.
Out of all those options?
I think so, right? Brawler, deep
Yes.
push with the Q,
Sure.
overwhelming odds, and like, well,
Too, it's another hero that benefits from the Chen amplified healing. It gives him a save, something that, you know, we saw PSG LGD pick Shadow Demon to take away from OG potentially. So having a save and a second save with the Chen heals as well gives them a lot of ways to keep this Alk alive.
Also, this OG timing push at 20-25 minutes. He walks up high ground and he's just gonna get 100 attack speed.
Last pick, Slark. Slark. He brought this one back into the meta to go back to Epicenter, and this is a pick against a lot of melee cores. This is Theorycraft is one of the better cores run against Alchemist. You guys like the last pick, Slark?
I think if they put it mid, I think it's pretty good. It lanes well against the Legion Commander. It's one of the few heroes that can kind of trade with it. And I think if they do that, Ame's going to get off to a start. He's probably going to be able to carry the game.
I think yeah, in the late game, it's gonna outcarry the Archimist. So, but the question, of course, every time is if they can get to the late game.
Well, we're going to have to find out if they can hold, because Alchemist with Chen hits that scary timing. We've seen OG. They just ran over them in that game too. Do you think they're going to get to the late game?
There's a lot of hero from OG. The LCW, what is it called?
The press the attack.
Press the attack hero, the Chen Aura, Archimist ulti hero. There's a lot of hero.
All right, well, we've got Casey on stage to hear some final thoughts from one of the coaches before we get into our Game 3 decider.
That? Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. That's played away, baby.
Looking spicy.
We owe you one.
Try harder. Try harder.
Absolutely perfect.
And sure enough, we go of the full series. Game 3 between OG and LGD with a twist. Everybody expected the Alchemist to be taken out of the pool, and I'm not sure if anybody expected a Thompson Tidehunter? Oh, it seems like OG's bringing something different that we haven't seen yet, Blitz.
Yeah, I think the idea behind it is essentially just give a hero that can frontline, run in for the rest of the team.
Yeah.
You're a space maker and a playmaker at the same time. I think it's just good overall. I think the idea too behind the LC is similar to what they had with the Darkseer. Just a hero to buff up the Alk. You know your bread is buttered.
Yeah. And as they were talking about, the press the attack is going to be a form of heal as well, that it's going to be amped up by the Chen.
Yeah, I will say I think the Slark is a much better core than the Sven to deal with this. The idea that GD had was, we need a hero to deal with the creeps. No, you need a hero to deal with the Alchemist.
And I feel like Tiny is like the biggest and best change to LGD's lineup to deal with this Alchemist. Seems like DK was too slow, especially when it came to taking that mid tower. The fight for the bounties begins in OG.
I want to know how many games Ame, or maybe has been completely blacked out, involved in no kills at all.
Oh, look at that. X-Nova made that read perfectly. They were planning that Anna was going to take the other bounty rune. He was going to be teleported down bottom. And going to have to use his TP scroll and the GD and get 3 of 4.
It's hard to get. Kala's going to block up the creep wave. I think my favorite change to this is making FY play the Shadow Demon instead of Hero Jakiro. I just don't love Jakiro's position. I feel like limit what you can do with that. Your priority. Let him roar.
Until you want this Shadow Demon to be against an Alchemist, right? Like, part of the way of dealing with Alchemist is heavy burst damage, and Catcher gives any sort of burst damage you have, it makes it look that much better. Any combo soldier, I'm not sure what hero does either.
The next level play. The next level play.
fact that they knew it was coming and they had hands of it.
They did say in that interview with 357 that they were going to be pressuring a lot more. We see that already with FY just getting stack after stack. X Nova. But Tail was still well again with it. Oh, I just look back. Yep. Opposing members of time and give Ahmed the space he needs.
Yeah, already so low. He's got to be careful for the time being. Seb, once again, having good lane, he's going to fight out this Ahmed. Doesn't seem to care too much. And now that a was here, he's got to be a little bit more cautious.
Pretty cool idea, right? Is that like Tidehunter and the Alchemists are very well countered. It is terrible for a Tidehunter. So we can get counter commander against instead and swapping the mid lane. We'll see if that's a hard counter. Do you think safer against Slark? I think it's relative.
I think when there's a save, it's really hard. Chain exit, but getting quite close to the from Seb. Right click from Jared. He has to back reset himself. Leaps away over the tree line. Going down G.
It's good. Aggro dual arm. 12 and 4 pounds. It's Somnus struggling a little with DS. Wave is pushing into him. And he also has an arcane rune in his bottle. And pushing out into the face of the battle, even tanking, which means it's going to be shenanigans. Apple tries to deal with this in the top lane stuff. Oh, does get a big chance. It's going to be quite low. Can he finish him off? X nope. Return 5.
Support for support.
Almost feel bad.
Bottom lane, King having a very high time. And Anatron hasn't been slowed down either. Courier almost goes down for FY.
Just here. Get turned up the pressure on him. Does get the top of it. Solo kill like. You know, I thought Thompson knew better, but it's way too low.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Thompson is it does feel like he denied the most out of any of the top mid laners.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to care too much.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this guy cares about deaths, farm. It just feels like he cares about being the enemy, forcing well and being this frontliner for an but the death as maybe had such a slow start. He's already eclipsed Killmark a little previous game.
Seth laying down the spray with his pounds while Ame in turn covers up that spray with one of his own from PG game.
Meta. You see, maybe he gave the late to top.
Ame trying to get out of here. Does have pounce range. They were trying to block him in with Seth, but he actually shoots the wrong direction.
Rubik, have you come to study?
Omnis with this double dip mid.
Gonna zone out this Tidehunter. Thompson to not be here for the time being. Even to run the area just to give one more lap to Somnus.
So goes down. Dead. Nuke that's going to force the pounce away. Extra not be able to win and find special to press the attack activated on Seb. With level 4 for me, he doesn't have that pass. He get into the tree, ain't the dump now.
Maybe just going for the bounty route to get the out. This is so important. Rex is going to try to race him, but doesn't flip. He won't get time. Either of them have boots, but Ame is in a much better position to pick up this rune, and it looks like PSG will get away with 3 of them.
That is, makes the best situation now. It's only 240 gold being collected for the P-side
for this ball.
The next label play. The next label play.
What he wants to get.
Funny part is, because they have an Alchemist OG, worth the lead is even, despite that big bounty rune advantage that PSG LG has. And Challenge is doing so well. 33-6, 31-6 for Somnus, who's now looking for the toss over 900 into the G1 tower. Blocked up a little bit by Ad. Stacks and he wants the fast Etherlets.
Much better start for all of PSG LGD this time around. a greedy lineup too. I don't know if trying to outgreed an Alchemist is ever the play because the hero doesn't work in the same sense. He's not like he's just gonna get his 10 minutes, 12 minutes and win the game for you.
That's why we heard our draft talk about how important it was to shore up your mid. Yeah, it's gonna hit all this. See?
Dire structures have been fortified.
To mark this guy as king. Nobody will touch this out. You have to ride that out if you're PSG LP, and that's why they took the Slark. Slark is meant to secure the late game. It's good first on the side of OG, and neither did the courts do anything against him. The game looked